CaleSampson.com. All right, woo, take it away.
How you guys doing? If you feel good, make some noise. All right, my name is Cale Sampson. I'm a socially conscious hip-hop artist from Toronto. And before I get started, I just want to say how awesome it is and what an honor it is to be here celebrating this historic event with everyone today. Because this is happening in hundreds of cities all across the world. There's hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people taking to the streets right now, standing up for our right to know what's in our food. People are standing up. People are standing up for all the organic farmers out there. And people are standing up for a better and healthier future for all of humanity, which is an incredible thing. So let's keep up the positive work, because each and every one of us is truly making a big difference today. That's right. And you know, Monsanto claims that there's no negative health effects from GMOs on human beings. But the truth is that ever since we started eating them, there's been so many more cases of autism, allergies, diabetes, and the cancer rate has skyrocketed. Monsanto also claims that apparently we need their genetically modified crops in order to feed the entire world. But the truth is, there's no shortage of food. We actually have plenty. What there is a shortage of money. And so what it comes down to at the end of the day is economics and injustice. And so I'm going to tell you guys about a few more truths that unfortunately our government and the corporately owned mainstream media often fail to report on. So this first song I'm going to do is called The Truth Is. It's off my album, The Big Picture, and it goes like this. This is about what's really, truthfully going on. Because ignorance is not bliss, and knowledge is power. The truth is that we need to open up our eyes so that we start to see all of the lies that we were told and we believed. Because the time has come to face reality and work together for the sake of liberty, so that our future generation can be free. We need to wake up and see that the truth is not what it appears to be. Truth is, the real reason for war is motivated by money and corporate interest. Rwanda didn't have oil, that's why the world turned a blind eye during its genocide. The truth is, corporations can donate an unlimited amount of money to a candidate. Democrats and Republicans are bought and paid, so government does whatever corporations say. Truth is, the president doesn't run the country. The people in charge are those who control the money. So the Federal Reserve's really more powerful than the U.S. government, and they're running the show. The truth is that Goldman Sachs sold subprime mortgages they knew were bad. They also profited by betting they'd all fail, so they'd win either way and no one went to jail. Truth is, the financial crisis ain't solved. It was a big Ponzi scheme, an inside job, where taxpayers bailed out the banks who caused it in the first place, and now they're still in charge. Truth is, money is created from debt. If all debt was repaid, there'd be no money left. But loans that are made have interest attached that doesn't exist, so we can't pay it back. Truth is, our banking system's a trap that leads to bankruptcy and collapse. That's why the states are 50 trillion in the hole, and this crisis is spreading all around the globe. Truth is, a crash is inevitable, cause our growing debt must be matched in the real world through the use of resources. So infinite growth on a finite planet is impossible. The truth is that we need to open up our eyes so that we start to see all of the lies that we were told and we believed. Because the time has come to face reality and work together for the sake of liberty, so that our future generation can be free. We need to wake up and see that the truth is not what it appears to be. The truth is, thank you very much. The truth is, yes, we definitely do need GMO labeling in Canada. But in my opinion, what we really need in the long run in this country is an outright ban of Monsanto and all of their Frankenstein-like products. You know what I mean? And I'll tell you what, personally, I'm not going to stop raising awareness about this issue, both as a consumer and as a parent, a new father to a child who's the next generation who has to grow up living in this world. I'm not going to stop until all of these goals have been accomplished. So I got one more song to do for you guys. It's a song called Reach Up, and it's about people coming together and being conscious of the similarities that we all share with one another so that ultimately we can see how we are really all connected. And given the success of today's march, as well as this festival, I think that this song is only fitting. So let's get into it. Reach Up. Who wants a free CD? It's time to unite, time to reach up and defend all our rights. There's so many people in pain. It's time to reach up, time to create a change. It's time that we speak, time to reach up and demand world peace. That we've all got to believe, we've got to reach up if we want to be free. The top 1% of the population owns 40% of the wealth. Over 30,000 children die every day in poverty from lack of health. This wealth gap keeps increasing between rich and poor. There's more slavery now than ever before. Although democracy is supposed to be equal, government is controlled by a small group of people. Bankers and corporations are in charge. They finance presidents and then help them make laws. All the candidates are really pre-selected. It doesn't matter which party ends up elected. Central banks control the money supply. The crazy thing is that they're all privatized. Every dollar that's printed ever exists is a loan that we need to pay back with interest. Fractional reserve system's a scam. Keeps the whole nation in debt, that's the plan. This is happening across the whole entire world. It only leads to global empire. The US uses the World Bank and IMF to pay off politicians and put countries in debt. That debt's so big, they can never repay. So they're forced to sell all the resources as a trade. At the end of the day, it's all nothing more than economic bribery and extortion. So more and more people are becoming desperate. Potential terrorists that can be arrested, and your home can be searched now without a warrant. You can be detained indefinitely and tortured. These laws are designed to destroy our liberties. So when we fight back, it limits our abilities. It's time to unite, time to reach up and defend all our rights. There's so many people in pain. It's time to reach up, time to create a change. It's time that we speak, time to reach up and demand world peace. That we've all got to believe, we've got to reach up if we want to be free. Thank you. I'm just gonna do this last verse a cappella style to finish off my set. We live in a system based on profit, regardless of what the environmental cost is. So in this society, monetary gain always comes first before people's well-being. Now think about the theory of supply and demand. Everything is worth more, the less of it that's on hand. So if the goal is to make money by any means, it makes sense to deny people of what they need. In reality, energy is abundant. There's no need for anyone to die of hunger. Everyone on Earth could be housed if we wanted, but technology that could help isn't funded. Instead, businesses that control market share purposely keep all our resources scarce. So people are forced to fight, cheat, or lie because there's not enough money for us all to survive. When greed and corruption is rewarded, it means our whole value system is distorted. We need to think critically, change our perception. Almost everything we've been told is a deception. For centuries, things like race and religion have been used to keep us focused on division. We've been conditioned to see ourselves as different from everything else, and that's the point we're missing. Humans are trained to look at disparities that are trivial compared to our similarities. And not just with people, we're talking about completely detaching from nature itself. Our planet's a system that's interconnected. Everything we do, something else is affected. Without animals, elements, or plants, we can't survive on this earth. Humans have no chance. So look at everything as an extension of you. Atomically, we're all the same. It's just a different worldview. And the faster this realization spreads, the better off the world will be moving ahead. Thank you. Just before I get off stage, I just want to really encourage everyone out there who's aware of some of the information that I talk about in my songs to not be afraid to stand up and speak out. I know sometimes it can feel a bit overwhelming, like you're just a little cog in a machine, incapable of creating change, but in reality, the exact opposite is true. You can make a big difference on a personal level, and the status quo is definitely shifting because there's more people that are aware than ever before, and there's more and more people taking a stand right now. So I have a lot of hope. I do have a lot of hope that we're going to turn this thing around, but it is definitely going to require each and every one of us to be empathetic, to be courageous, to become leaders for ourselves, and ultimately to choose love over fear. So on that note, I'd like everybody to put their twos up in the air like this. And on the count of three, instead of saying peace, I want everybody to say love. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Love, peace, respect. Right back at you. My name is Cale Sampson. Thank you all once again, and let's keep the positivity moving.
CaleSampson.com. You got to check him out. He's amazing. We need more incredible activists who are that great with spoken word, who are that talented with rap. Thank you so much.